curiosity, so don't be afraid. And we start our lesson. Please look at the screen and try to guess what will we speak on our lesson today. Well, so look on the board. There are some words. So your ideas, class, what will we talk about today? You can look at the board. There are other words. Okay, repeat with me all together, please. Myths.
Myths.
Legendary creatures.
Legendary creatures.
Legends.
Legends.
Vampires.
Vampires.
Spirits.
Spirits.
Living beings.
Living beings.
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
Monsters.
Monsters.
Characters.
Characters.
Goblins.
Goblins.
So your ideas, what do you think will we talk on the lesson? So who is brave? Masha, what do you think? Your ideas? Okay, about what? About monsters. What else? So you have all the key words on the board. You are right, we will talk about monsters and unreal creatures. So, the topic of our lesson is mysterious monsters and Russian spirits. So, do you know some examples of Russian spirits? Vadim. House spirit, for example, домовой. You are right. Here we have some pictures on the board. Well, and I want to see, what do you think? So you have the statement, please read it and think, is it true or false? Vadim, read statement 1, please. You have some problems with voice today? Well, Zhenya?
Monsters used to live many years ago and there aren't any of them nowadays.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? Do you agree with this statement?
I agree with this statement.
So you think that monsters really lived many years ago, but now we can't see them?
Yes.
So what about you, Leila? Do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
I agree. Well, so statement number 2. Statement number 2. Angelina, read it, please.
Mysterious creatures look angry and scary.
So mysterious creatures look angry and scary. What do you think? Is it true or false?
It's true.
It's true. And you, Alina, what do you think?
It's true.
It's true. So they all look angry. There are no examples of kind spirits, kind monsters. You are not sure?
House spirit. No.
What? Vadim.
House spirit is angry.
Okay, house spirit isn't angry. Well, I agree with you. Statement number 3. Statement number 3. Polina.
Stories about monsters are fiction.
So stories about monsters are fiction, not fact. What do you think?
I don't know.
You don't know? You are not sure? Okay, and class, who has an opinion? Alina, what do you think? It's difficult. Maybe true, maybe false. Okay, so I think that the topic is really a problem for you. And look on the board. There are some creatures. Repeat with me their names. Nessie, Kraken, Bigfoot, Cat Balloon, Firebird, House Spirit, Frankenstein, Canterville Ghost, Baba Yaga, Licha, Merman, Wood Goblin Леший, Serpent Gorыныч, Virginia, and Dracula. Okay, these are examples of monsters and creatures. Tell me please, do they all come from Russia? Not all. Which didn't live in Russia? Saveli, what do you think? Nessie isn't from Russia. What else, Lisa? House Spirit isn't from Russia. You don't recognize this picture? So class. So Nessie isn't from Russia. What else, Leila? Kraken, okay. More examples? Bigfoot, okay. Dracula, you are right. And one more. Not one more. Frankenstein and Canterville Ghost. Okay, now you see the examples of monsters and creatures, and I want to ask you, do you believe in ghosts or not? I will give you cards. So Lisa, Полина, Vadim, Ksenia. Ksenia is absent today? Okay. Well, Sasha is also absent. Sava. Okay, Nastya. Leila. Who else? Masha. Masha, it's your card. Angelina, it's yours, personal card. Alina and Vadim. So, look, you have a special square. And there are 4 positions. There are 4 positions. Look at the top, A, then B, C, and D. So look on the board, there is a question. Do you believe in ghosts and monsters? A, yes, I do. And if you agree that you believe in monsters, you should show the card and A at the top. Okay? No, I don't. It's nonsense. I don't believe in ghosts. It's answer B. So if you don't believe, you show me the card and letter B at the top. Okay? And see, I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay? It's answer C. And you find answer C and show it to me. Now think, please, and raise your cards. So think. And we will see the results. How many people in class believe in ghosts? Who don't believe and who is not sure? So class, show me the card with the right answer, A, B or C at the top. Show me the cards, please. Yes, raise your cards. Okay, raise at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lisa, move your card closer to Angelina. Okay. Saveli, I can't see your card. Yes, perfect. Now let's see the results. So, most in class don't believe in ghosts and think that this is nonsense. So at the end of the lesson, we will see your answers. Okay, Angelina and Polina believes in ghosts. Vadim and Alina aren't sure. The rest don't know. Okay, don't believe. So class, good. And today what shall we talk about today on our lesson? Look at our plan. Today we will speak about Russian spirits, their names, places of living and main characters. Talk about a good story structure. It was your home task. Discuss and write stories about ghosts, and if we will have time, we will listen to the story and complete the fact file. So you know the name of the characters? Yes? Do you know them?
Yes.
Now, let's ask questions. And, sorry, look at your desks. You've got 2 pictures of monsters. What do they have in common, and what are they different from each other? Yes, what are the differences between them? I give you some seconds in group, so discuss, find similarities and differences, please. I give you 30 seconds. So you have only 30 seconds to discuss in your groups what do they both have in common and what they are different from. It's easy task. So be active. So what do these creatures have in common, and what are they different from each other? So did you have enough time, class? So, class, I want to listen some representatives from your group. So the time is over. So you can look on the screen. Maybe there are some hints for you. So in your group, please. I see you are not sure with answers. So please, Vadim, your group. Each player has got a number. So you have magic maps, you know your numbers. So player number 2. Who is number 2? Vadim, it's you. Yes. So tell me please, what do they have in common? What do they have in common? Yes.
They both live in water.
Live in water. Okay, you have 2 creatures, Kraken and Merman. They both live in water. I agree with you. What else?
They both are scared.
They both
Are
are scary. Okay, they can scare people. Anything else?
maybe they both eat.
Maybe, who knows? So they can eat people. So, and what are they different from?
Kraken from
Kraken is from
Norway.
Norway, okay.
Roman maybe from Russia.
Russia, you are right. So they are different in their origin. Anything else?
German is in lake.
Lives in lake.
Lives in lake.
Okay. Okay, swamps.
Swamp.
And
And
Kraken?
Kraken lives in sea or
in the ocean, in the deep ocean. You are right, thank you. So, Saveli, your group. So, let's see who will answer. Player number 1? Okay, who's player number 1? Nastya? No? Leila? Leila, okay. So, what do they have in common? You have 2 characters. Class, listen, Bigfoot and Baba Yaga. What do they have in common? They live in the forest. Okay, they both live in the forest. I agree with you.
And they both are
They both look ugly. Well, yes.
different.
Difference as well.
Baba Yaga can fly,
Mm-hmm.
but Bigfoot can't.
Okay, you are right.
And Bigfoot taller than Baba Yaga.
Bigfoot
They're taller.
is taller than Baba Yaga. Okay. And what about the origin? Do they live in the same country?
Live in the
Lives. Uh-huh.
USA.
In the USA, you think?
And
Well.
Baba Yaga in
Baba
Russia.
Yaga, okay, is from Russia. Thank you. Well, and your group, Angelina, which player will represent? Can you decide? No? Okay, then the computer will tell. So, student number 1. Lisa, okay. Lisa, you have 2 characters. Name them. Nessie and Virginia. Okay. What do they have in common? So don't speak Russian. Masha will help you. Okay, Masha.
They both live
They both live
in the water.
in the water. Okay, or near the water, yes? Mm-hmm.
They both eat people.
Can eat people, but Virginia can't eat people. She is not evil. She is kind. She guards people. She saves the fisherman. She is positive. Okay, this is the difference. Uh-huh.
They both have
They both have
fish tail.
a tail. Are you sure? Fish tail? Maybe. Okay. And what are the differences?
This is animal.
Nessie is an animal. Okay.
Virginia is woman.
Is a woman. Well, looks like a woman, like a real person. Mm-hmm.
Green can be seen.
Okay, that's all? Angelina, okay, help your group. Yes. So Virginia can sing songs, you think? Like Serena's? Mm-hmm. Well, and Nessie can't. Okay, thank you, class. So, and now, I see that you really good at monsters and spirits. And let's play a game. So we will play a game, we will guess the characters. This game is called Lobster, or Crocodile in Russian, yes? So there are some rules in our game. What are the rules? Do you remember? Ask general questions, okay? I don't know who am I, and I will ask you. You give me yes, no answers. So look on the board and tell me please, what question can we ask to Leon to learn about the appearance? Think of good questions. Think of good questions, Saveli. About appearance. General question, yes.
Where is it from?
No, not the origin, appearance. Appearance, yes. General question to get yes, no answer. Have I got long hair? Okay, have I got 2 eyes? Am I fat? Okay, general question about appearance, class. Wake up, don't be afraid. So the next question, general about what? Feelings. Okay, what question can you ask about feelings?
Am I scared? No.
Yes, am I, Vadim?
Am I scared? scary?
Am I scary? Okay. Or can I frighten people, for example? Yes? Well, so what's the next question? Character. You know character? Where can we meet characters? Only in books. So what question can you ask to learn? Vadim?
Am I a character or
Am I a character or
a creature?
a creature? Okay, am I a goblin? Am I a vampire? Okay, general question, class. So, and one more, and we will play the game. So, one more question. About what? Okay, we had it already about appearance. Okay, bring good luck or bad luck? What question, Angelina, can we ask? No, it's a question. Do I bring good luck or bad luck? Okay, so who wants to be in front of the class and be one of the monster? Who wants? Женя. You are not brave today? Полина, okay. Полina, come to me, please. So, we have cards with monsters and creatures. Choose one. Don't look. Yes, give me this card. Okay, class. Be ready to answer Polina's questions. To guess what kind of monster is she? Okay, so Polina, ask your questions, please.
Where I'm from?
Where am I from? Leila,
You're from Russia.
you are from Russia? Well, the next question.
I bring a good luck or bad luck.
So, can I bring good luck or bad luck? It's not a general question. Okay, it's alternative. Leila,
You bring a good luck.
good luck. So, ask questions about superpower. Okay. Or any other questions? So you are from Russia and you bring good luck. So Polina, ask question. Don't be afraid. Girls. So you can look on the board if you don't remember. What can you ask about?
Am I character or creator?
So, is Polina a character or creature, living being? Who can answer?
Polina is character.
Character. So, you are a character. So, we can read about you in books. So, ask a question about appearance, Polina.
Am I
Have I got?
have I got
Okay, have I got one eye?
one eye?
Leila. Or Nastya. Has she got one eye? Only one. And she can see only with one eye. No. So, you have got two eyes. Okay, what else? It doesn't help her to guess. Maybe students can ask a question to help.
Can I fly?
Can I fly? Perfect question.
Yes, you can.
You can fly.
Am I ghost?
So, is she a ghost?
No.
No, you are not.
Am I Baba Yaga?
No, you are not. So, does this look ugly or pretty? It looks pretty. You are not Baba Yaga.
House spirit?
So, is she a house spirit?
No.
Boys, is she a house spirit? No, you have superpower. You can fly. What else? What other superpower she got? Vadim. You guess.
Ну, я просто не знаю, как
Передача, что
Okay, speak in simple words.
Am I fiber?
Is she a firebird?
Yeah.
Yes, you are right. Thank you. Well, thank you. So, and now, class, let's speak about a good story structure. A good story structure. Tell me, please, how many parts, it is your home task, how many parts are there in a good story? So how many parts are there in a good story? There are 3 parts. What are they, Женя? Okay, introduction, conclusion, and the main body. Is it the right order?
No.
Introduction,
Main body and conclusion.
main body, and conclusion. You are right. And also in the story, in a good story, you should remember about what? If it is a story, you should remember about tenses. What tense do we usually use in stories? Present, past, or future? Past, yes, of course. We should remember about tense. We use past forms, different past tenses. And also, we should remember about linking words. Yes? Linking words to make our story more interesting. And then, okay, after it, and so on. Now, I want to check your home task. Open your books, please. Page 51. Plus, open your textbooks. Page 51. So at home you read and worked with the text, the ghostly inn. Answer my questions, you have them on the board. Who were the main characters? Who were the main characters in this story, which you read at home? The ghostly inn. So raise your hands if you want to answer. Don't be shy. Or I will ask you. So who was the main characters? Give their names, please, Saveri. So you are not ready with your home task? At home, you read exercise 2, the ghostly inn. Okay, Alina, name the characters.
Danny and Mark.
Danny and Mark, the main characters. Okay, where were they? Where were they? Where were they? Vadim. They were in a ghostly inn. Okay, the next question. What were they doing there, Angelina? What were they doing there? What was they doing there? You don't know? You didn't read at home? You were too busy? Shame on you. So, Полина. So they were in the inn and they, Alina?
They were driving down to the south coast of England for the camping holiday.
Okay, so they were on holiday, yes? And they found the inn and they were staying at the inn. So you discuss. Okay, the next question is for you. So what happened in the inn? Masha, what happened in the inn? Did you read the story? Okay, what happened in the inn? What happened in the inn? I see you are not active today. So Saveri, Leila, what happened in the inn? Nastya, in the inn, yes, they took photos, they developed the photo, and the main, if event or climax event. What happened? In the photo, there was a little creature. There was a ghost. Yes? Okay, I'm very sad that you are not active, that you are chatting. So maybe you want to retell the story in your words, girls? Okay, and the climax of the story is that the ghost was in the photo. Yes, this is the climax of the story. So now, I want you to listen to the story, another story. I give you some cards. So your task is listen and complete the fact file. So write your name on the card, please. And you will listen to the story twice. You have extra card, yes? Well, so a fact file about the story. Write your name, please. If you are lazy to read at home, you will listen and class them. So the main characters, the place they visit, our characters visited the inn, okay? You will listen another story, the number of visitors, what exhibit they showed, they took, who was Harry, and their feelings. So class, listen please.
Unit 3E, Writing Skills. Exercise 10, page 51.
It was a dark, stormy afternoon. During the school holidays, Anne and Tim were watching TV at home, getting bored.
I know, Anne. Let's go to the castle.
Tim said excitedly.
There's a good museum there.
It was late afternoon when they arrived, and they were the only visitors.
Oh, it's a bit scary in here.
Anne said as they were walking slowly through the cold, dark rooms of exhibits.
Don't be silly.
Tim replied. Suddenly, Tim noticed an interesting exhibit, which was a model of a man wearing a very old costume. He stood next to him, and Anne took a photo of them with her digital camera. But then, when she looked at the screen, she couldn't believe her eyes. Tim was standing alone in the photo. The man wasn't next to him. Then he looked up and saw that the model wasn't in the room anymore. It had disappeared. Anne and Tim ran quickly back to the reception desk. They were terrified. They told the lady there their story.
Aha, that wasn't a model. That was Henry, the museum ghost.
She said, smiling. Tim looked at Anne. She was completely white.
So listen once more and complete the fact file.
Unit 3E, Writing Skills. Exercise 10, page 51.
Masha.
It was a dark, stormy afternoon. During the school holidays, Anne and Tim were watching TV at home, getting bored.
I know, Anne. Let's go to the castle.
Tim said excitedly.
There's a good museum there.
It was late afternoon when they arrived, and they were the only visitors.
Oh, it's a bit scary in here.
Anne said as they were walking slowly through the cold, dark rooms of exhibits.
Don't be silly.
Tim replied. Suddenly, Tim noticed an interesting exhibit, which was a model of a man wearing a very old costume. He stood next to him, and Anne took a photo of them with her digital camera. But then, when she looked at the screen, she couldn't believe her eyes. Tim was standing alone in the photo. The man wasn't next to him. Then he looked up and saw that the model wasn't in the room anymore.
wasn't a model. That was Henry, the museum ghost.
She said, smiling. Tim looked at Anne. She was completely white.
Okay, so I give you some extra seconds to complete your fact file. Okay, I want to collect your cards for checking. So don't forget to write about your feelings, not only characters' feelings, your feeling. Take a smile. How do you feel while listening to this story? So, I want to collect your cards. Students, are you ready? Savili, give me your cards, please. Polina, Leo, and Nastya, girls. Alina, Vadim. Yes, you should give me your cards for checking. I will check and tell you the results next lesson and see how well can you listen. So, and I want to ask you, tell me please, who were the main characters in this story? Who were the main characters? Tim and Anne, you are right. What place did they visit? What place? They visited the museum. Okay, you are right. How many people were in this museum? How many people were in this museum? Женя. Number, how many people were in this museum? How many? Angelina. You did not catch it, Leila. Savili. They were alone. So how many people were there? In English, please. Two, of course. Anne and Tim. And what exhibit did they shot? What exhibit did they shot? The model of a cat, of a dog? They saw the model of a man and they took a photo, yes? Okay, and who was this man? Who was this model? What kind of model was it? It was the museum ghost, yes. Okay, and what about children's feelings? They were scared. And you? Do you believe in ghosts now? Do you believe in ghosts? You told me, I don't believe in ghosts, I'm not sure. Why do you believe in ghosts now? Okay. So, and class, looking at the board. Okay, we unfortunately could not do everything what I planned to do with you. Now, I want to give you cards. Yes, write your name, please, and tick what you can do now. So, we have 4 positions according to our plan. So, write your name and tick. Now I can, class, now I can name, yes, give the name and ask questions about Russian spirits. If you can, tick. If you can't, tick no. Number 2. Now I can remember a good story structure. Do you remember a good story structure? Girls, if yes, tick please. If no, tick no. Then, position number 3. Discuss and write stories about ghosts. Your home task was to read the story, and now in class we have to discuss it. So, unfortunately, we don't have time to write write a new story. You will do it at home. So, and position number 4, complete the story fact file. This class, look at me. This fact file. Alina. Position number 4, Angelina. Complete the story fact file. It's this fact file after listening. So, and look at your home task. So your home task will be to write a short story with the title A Very Strange Tale. At home you will write this story. You remember the good story structure, Angelina? You are too noisy. So, don't forget about the structure. And in your story you should write about Russian spirits. Okay? Russian spirits. And check the structure. There should be 3 parts. You remember them? Grammar and linking words. So, give me your cards. It's your link. What did you learn? So, please write your names. Yes, I want to see how can you mark yourself today. So, did I do it? Can I read whose card is it? I don't understand whose card is it. Jenny, write your name, please. So, your home task you will have on your electronic daybook. It's the task from your textbook, exercise 9.